If you're preparing your hospital bag right now, then stop scrolling. My name is Irene, I am a midwife, and I've got some tips for you. First, you need a suitcase, such as this one. Second, plan enough clothes and toiletries for a day or two. If you need more, your partner can always pop home for more. Number 3, pack a couple of outfits for baby per day, such as these lovely ones. And if you want to make life easier, get one with a zipper, so much more easier. Number 4, nappies and wipe. In the first few days, you'll need 3 to 4 nappies a day. But remember that by the end of the first week, you'll be changing your baby between 10 and 12 times in the first 24 hours. Do use cotton wool as well in the first few days with water to clean, and you can always use reusable nappies. Next, number 5, blankets to keep your baby warm, and a bunch of muslin squares because babies can be quite messy. Number 6, if you stay in hospital for more than a day or two, you may want to pack some nipple cream and some nursing pads. Usually, when your milk comes around day 3 or 4, you start licking some milk from your breast, so these are quite useful. You got these disposable or reusable ones, and your nipple cream, because after day 2 or 3, you might notice that your nipples are a little bit sore. But make sure you get some help from your midwife, because any nipple pain will not get solved by cream alone. This will help, but you need to work on the attachment with the baby. Number 7, what do you need to pack for you, mama? Make sure you get some nursing bras, such as these ones. They are really good, but in the first few days, I would advise that you use a nursing vest like this one for the first few days. This is the same as a bra. You can open it and then you can breastfeed your baby like this, but it's softer. And when your milk is coming and you're getting a little bit engorged, this is much more comfortable than a bra, but definitely get both. Also, pack some clothes for use, pajamas, clothes to go home, clothes to be comfortable in the hospital, and a dressing gown. Or you can use the dressing gown from the hospital. I'm telling you, it's quite comfortable. They open at the back and it can avoid any messes that you may have on the bed. Which brings me to the pads. Do make sure you pack loads of pads for yourself and double them up on your underwear, because in the first few days you'll have somewhat a heavy period. But remember, anything heavier, if you soak in a pad every 2 hours, that's too much blood loss and you need to check with your midwife. Remember to pack some vests. You can never have too many vests. As midwives, we advise that you put an extra layer on your baby to what you're wearing. So even in hot weather, you probably be using a vest and an outfit for baby. Lastly, don't forget your birthing essentials. For instance, your TENS machine, some fairy lights, pillows, extra pillows. Hospitals have very low stock of pillows. Do bring a nice comfy pillow for yourself. Then slippers, hard slippers, because you might find glass and so on in the hospital ward, and midwives get really worried if you walk around barefoot. And some headphones and a mask. This will help you create a nice little privacy bubble in labor, so you can focus in those contractions and have the best labor possible.